Hey guys, today on device we have a kick cylinder from Lebel. He has this one called Fatality. As you can see there. Mummied up key. Regular old kick cylinder. Probably a Schlage, that's what it looks like. So we'll use a little shotgun in there. And let's see if we can get this thing picked. Al is one hell of a lock maker, so we're going to try this counterclockwise. Start off with a Antilla pick. Let's see what we can get. Nothing out of 5, 4 bound up. Nothing out of 3, 2. We'll click there out of 2. Nothing out of 1, 2, 3's bound up. Let's get a good placement. One, we'll click out of 1. 3 again. That was 2. Oh, sorry, nope, 3. Now we're on 2. That was a nasty click on 1. Okay, that was 2. Big click on 1. I may be getting that number 1 pin overset. Three. A little bit more out of 3. Number 1 pin's jammed up in there. Pull this out for a second. That was 5, that was 4. Just trying to feel around, guys. Sorry. Not much talking. There we go. That number 4 pin, it might be a 2-piece pin, and I think I was hung up on it. Got a little feedback right there. Okay. That's 2. Okay. Alright, sometimes you just have to keep going. That felt like number 2 was good. I gotta watch out for that number 4 pin. it'll get hung up. It's got a real tight lip on it or something, because it was jammed up in there. Well, number one may be the same way. Because I get number one, it's kind of a funky little pen too. Okay, there we go. That was a big click on one. Back on 3, okay. 2, 3 again. Got the back of the lock fixed up. I gotta figure out the front of this thing now. I think it starts off with this number one pin up here in the front. Something's going on with it for sure. Yeah, see, we got that number 4's drop back down again. Let's see if we can get it back up in there. Come on. It's definitely a sharp lip on that pen, whatever it is. Come on. I think I got that number 4 pin again. Maybe a little too aggressive. Let's see what else we got over here. A bunch of small little clicks on those couple of pins. Big full set there off of 5. This pen gives great feedback. Got it that time. Small little click. Same thing on 1. Number 5 may be our little gatekeeper. One's good now. Perfect. Where are you at, you little booger? Come on, what is going on? Get that feedback. Get this awesome feedback off that pin. Look at this. You touch it, and it just flies. There we go. Yeah, maybe we got it that time, because I'm not getting that feedback anymore. A little bit there on one. There it is. Holy crap. Oh man, 12 minutes. Well, you guys know damn good and well Albert Lebel can make a great challenge lock. That was Fatality. You guys can see that we're open. I'm gonna lock it up. We got the key. Holy crap. What a fighter. Great job, Al. Thank you so much, buddy, for sending this to me. Alright, let's see what we got key-wise. I'm excited to get inside that lock. You know what? I may be able to pull this off since it's a little masking tape. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, look at that bitting. That's why. 1, 2, 3, number 4, 5, 6. So number 4 was the, man, it works flawless too. Number 4 pin was, you guys are going to see me using this pinning tray a lot. I just love this green. Trickmaster builds a beautiful, beautiful pinning tray. So, unfortunately, you're going to see it a lot. Love the contrast to that green. Yep, can't use that. Let's go ahead and just put this thing out of here. Oh, damn it. Alright, we're definitely going to put a shim in here. Felt like there was a couple of 2-piece pins in here at least, just by the way that things were getting caught up. But there's no telling. You could have put nothing in there, you know. But it's always fun to pick them. Use just come on. Oh, these damn plug followers. I can't find. There we go. We'll just use this one. Alright. Everything in, you guys can see, was in and working. Beautiful, beautiful pins. Nice undercutting, I can see. One was a standard. Two, another standard. Three was a serrated. Four was a nice spool. Five standard. Six was serrated. Then he's got undercutting in 1 and undercutting in 5. Nicely done, my friend. This is where the magic happens. Let's see what he's got up top. Flip these around real quick. Yeah, we're at 16 minutes already. Oh well, I'm not on a limit, so sometimes you have longer videos, especially with challenge locks. It's okay. There's a big spool on one, which is what we filled. It's got serrations in it too. Two. Oh, that's nice. That's like a little hourglass spool itself. Different spring. Let's go with 3. That's another little hourglass spool. Wow, a small tiny spring on it. I thought those were going to be 2-piece pins, by the way they were getting hung up on there. They did not feel like, I felt spools, but one of these felt like it was a double pin. There's a nice serrated on 6. If anything, I'm going to guess that number 4 pin. But I'm always wrong. Oh, there it is. Number 5. Gotcha. There was my double. Oh, and it had a wafer in it. I had that wafer at the top. So that means it came out like this. Alright, there we go. That's probably why I was having so much issue with that pin. And a little bitty mushroom spool there. So there was my issue on number 5. It's kind of a 3-piece pin when you look at it. Alright, I don't think he did anything up top. Nope, he didn't. Wow, beautiful work, man. Beautiful work. Go ahead and zoom you guys in. See this beautiful job done by Al. Come on. Oh, that's a little too much. Let's back it up. Hopefully you guys can see those. I got my camera at a weird angle, so it's hard to tell if you guys get a good visual. Alright, that should show them pretty good. Alright, you guys can see here, got a standard and a real deep spool, and it's got some serrations right here in the middle. Number 2, you can see a standard, and then he's got like an hourglass spool, so it's a spool, but it almost works like 3 different pins, just because it's got that little ball in the middle. If you guys can see that. Same here with number 3. This is a serrated pin. It has the key pin, and he's got another one of these little hourglass ball kind of in the middle spools. Then in number 4, he's got this nicely spooled key pin, and then another, it's kind of like a little mushroom spool. And then here in number 5, this is the pin that I felt. You can see it's a 3-piece pin. Well, it's a 2-piece pin, but then he also had this wafer up top. So you'd hit the shear line, hit a couple of crunches there, then then it would separate, and then you'd have to start picking this pin all together again too. So great idea, great design. My number 6 has got a nice serrated there, and then a double serrated there. All the springs were different. You got a copper, what looks to be a steel, copper, steel, steel, steel. So, all right, hopefully you guys can see that. That was Fatality from Albert Lebel. All right, guys, sorry for the long video, but hell, it was a great pick, fun pick. Thanks, Al, for sending that to me. And can't wait to see the next guy pick this. All right, this is Squint, and I'll be on to the next lock.